Okay, can you all hear me? Hello. If you hear me, just let me to happy to respond in the top chats. Okay. Okay. So I think that we can wait around 1 more minute and in order to start. Okay. Can you all hear me? Yes. Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay. Now I would like to start the LCEP 2021 Consultancy Spell I will in Global Volunteer. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Irene, the current MCPP OGRS in Malaysia. Thank you guys so much to join the consultancy space today, and I hope that it can clear all the concern regarding oGV as a product and also LCVP oGV as a part of EB team. Okay, so for today content, we will to 7 block. First of all is why outgoing global volunteer in Malaysia. And the second of all is regarding oGV and B2C structure change management. Yeah, I think a lot of people is having this kind of concern as well. And then next we go to MOS and KPI of the function. Another one is JD and also key focus of the function as well. We going to have the key synergy of the function and timeline of the function, focus on summer peak. And the next last of all is regarding main competence and behavior required. Okay. If I speak too fast, just let me know. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, so the objective of today is about understanding an LCVP role in managing oGV as a product, and also understand the skill and competence needed in preparation of LCVP candidate. All right. Okay. Yes. Okay, we have 12 viewer now. Okay. All right. So first of all, why for oGV? So regarding yeah, for sure you already know regarding why our Isaac, we have we aim to achieve peace and fulfillment of humankind potential, and how is we aim for develop the leadership in all the leader around the world, and the what is we want to develop them in a practical experience in challenging environment, and the best one is cross culture exchange as well. Yeah, so for me because I am an international MC, but when I actually came to Malaysia, the thing I observed from youth in Malaysia is actually they really smart, and another thing is they really privileged in a lot of sense. And also I think one of the thing that really need for the youth in Malaysia to going out, because can build more confidence in themselves regarding they are good enough and they can be better. And the second of all is actually they can understand they are how privileged they are, and actually can create impact for the society. And another thing is actually come back and create a positive impact for United Malaysia as well. So it's for me it's regarding the why of oGV. And the next one regarding MOS and KPI of oGV. So in all the product of Isaac is GV, GE or GT, the MOS of us is regarding the complete. So more about when offering a value propositioning and delivering on what words promise to a customer and success happen. So for the complete, is definitely it generate from finish and 16 standard delivery and exit LDA. Yeah, so this is the key final MOS and also KPI of our global volunteer. But deep down in terms of product wise and specific in oGV, in this year we have 5 blocks. Okay, first of all regarding the product funnel. So we start from sign up, apply, accept, approve, realize, finish, and complete. The second of O is okay. We have product funnel. So how can we make sure that we are doing good enough and we don't waste our resource and also effort? So we have the indicator is conversion rate from sign up to apply, apply to accept to approve, approve to realize, and also realize to complete. And then in order for us to understand what is the key issue, we have a process time, and we have process time for apply to accept in our SOP is 4 days, and accept to approve is 3 days. And the next one is regarding market role. So a lot of time we just see the product funnel conversion rate and process time, but we don't actually try to see it as a market perspective. It means okay, so for example, an LC have 100 realization per pick. It doesn't mean that like it can means that they are doing good, but another perspective is I'm not sure about that. So for example, one LC have a market for 10,000 students, and one LC have market for 5,000 students. So if both of the LC have the same result as a complete, for example 100 complete, so it means when I actually see at the market perspective, right? So the LC that have 5,000 student is actually doing better. So it's more about like going virtual for X market or persona, and also we actually can see the growth of the percentage of funnel growth. So for example, compared to last year, how actually this market is growing. So this market we can count as a campus. So for example, UNMC, you have UNMC, Siemens, and also here what. So we actually can go and measure the growth of X market in here as well. And the last one is regarding international relation. So actually we can measure the percentage of complete of the whole LC that actually contribute from our partner, and also the percentage from finish to complete from our partner as well. So this is regarding the MOS and KPI. The next one is regarding structure change management. Okay. So regarding the structure change management, right? Okay, I think that this one I will go a bit deeper in order for you to understand. So okay, so this the thing that I present in here. I think that like most of you already saw something that similar like this one before. It's actually is a marketing and sales funnel. So in here I'm not presenting from approval onward. I just count from structure to approval. So the reason why I presenting this one is actually to understand our current state of oGV as a product. So in here you actually can see this one at the marketing. This one is actually our current funnel. So everyone know that like the EP will apply, accept, and approve. But the thing is, a lot of time we're not really aware and also don't have the really good strategy in order to like increase our volume. For example, if you still have apply, right, but like you don't actually know where is the apply coming from, so actually it's very hard for you to actually grow in the future. So this funnel is called developed funnel. So we have this bunch of indicator in between. So we call approval a customer win point, because in oGV when the EP actually approved, so it means that they already paid the money. So we call this as a customer win point, because before that the customer haven't actually make any decision in terms of commitment for financial contract and stuff, EP agreement and stuff. So regarding a customer, right, there will be a structure at the beginning, and then throughout these three funnel in here. So the first funnel in here we call normally as a physical marketing in the LC level. So we have branding activity. So the thing that you can see is actually we have like some branding event. Let's say we have youth speak, and then some class talk, like let's say we have lecture bashing or some book, and the EP just went through and they okay, we have Isaac exit in this life, and also global volunteers called, then you get to know a bit. And then we have another funnel in here is regarding national one, because like in national one, right, we have Instagram and also Facebook, and we paid it for those kind of like posts in order to gain the result and also raise awareness for the customer. And in here is actually regarding more about regarding word of mouth, or people already know about Isaac and they start to searching themselves. But the thing I want to focus more in here is regarding these two, regarding national one and also regarding the LC one. Okay, so after they get to know about Isaac, they will become the visitor. They know about Isaac and global volunteer a bit. And then after that, they can go more deeper in terms of like what's the exact global volunteer, what's the procedure, what's the value propositioning and stuff. So normally in the LC side, we will do apply activation, for example, info seminar, workshop and stuff. And then in the national side, the EP actually, when we actually reach the EP, right, and the EP feel interested, the EP will click in and they will visit our social landing page. Social landing page is some page that we use to providing the information regarding global volunteer, regarding our project and stuff. And in here is regarding our product page, for example, our website or actually Isaac.my. And then when the EP feel interest and the EP want to know more, right, the EP actually fill in form submission. For example, now in oGV we call it interest form, or the EP fill in the sign up form on Isaac.my. And then we call this one as a marketing qualified lead one. Yeah, marketing qualified list is actually the lead that already passed by the marketing funnel, the marketing part. And then we, from the internal side, we have the lead scoring system and lead nurturing. For example, for oGV member, you actually go call the EP to actually understand the interest of the EP. They are high interest or interest so, or they just want to have the information. And also based on the output, you actually can provide the lead nurturing system. For example, you invite them into the consultancy space, and then in the consultancy space, right, you actually have the space to convert the EP into apply. And the same time, for example, if the EP just want to have information, so you will maybe send them more information or to email, to WhatsApp, or you actually can invite them into more info seminar or exchange fair to listen more from other people and global volunteer. Yeah, so it's more about you provide the supporting system that the EP need. And then in here we call marketing qualified lead too. Yeah, because regarding the customer side, they are not changed. But when the EP apply already, we call sell qualified lead. Because in here, right, it's already come to the sell part. Okay, and in here is already the current funnel already. So I think that you already know, like when after the EP apply, the EP will accept and the EP will approve. Yeah, so I want to mention a bit regarding the current state of global volunteer as a product of Isaac Malaysia. So first of all, right, as you know, a lot of LC right now is we have two departments, oGV and B2C. Actually, we are handling the same product funnel but different channel. So for example, from here to here, right, from here to here, for example, now we from B2C side, we handle digital marketing. We run Facebook, Instagram. We are running let's say a university relation, do some branding event and stuff. And then for oGV side, we actually run like information booth, exchange fair and everything. Like actually it's the same funnel, but actually we have the different channel. Okay, but like for me, it's something that can be a bottleneck because a lot of time we tend to do everything separately. Because for me, right, whatever is a physical or digital marketing, right, it's all okay as long as the thing that you do is matter for the customer and the channel that you are approaching is actually work for the customer. For example, right, let's say an IT student, they tend to stay in the class, or they don't really go to the class, they just stay at home and they manage virtually, for example, like that. So maybe the channel that's really work for them is maybe digital marketing or regarding lecture batching. But like regarding business administration student, they really active and they really like are proactively in the campus and everything. So maybe the channel that really good for them is like physical marketing. Yeah. And the second one is regarding the structure is not allowing us to take care for more market with the well investment regarding financial, HR and time. So let's say for example, right, I think a lot of LC they are facing a problem that, okay, for example, during the current winter peak, they want to focus on our campus, but at the same time they also have the main campus as well. But the thing is, both oGV and B2C need to taking care for two campus. Yeah, and a lot of time, let's say the main campus they are not performing, so that team is tend to only focus on the main campus, and like our campus is like the progress is super slow, and a lot of time like you cannot really taking care for them. And also The next one is regarding we are using the similar strategy and way of approach to different type market. So let's say with the traditional market, right? So it means you're in campus, and between the campus have never know about Isaac before, but a lot of LC that we trying to do like maybe physical book. But the thing you need to know is physical book, it may be really work for the visitor onward, but like information booth is like it's really are not really supported in terms of like getting at must have people know about Isaac. So the strategy for the out campus is super different compared to in campus. So let's say the B2C part, they are taking care for like let's say more than 2 market, right? They super confusing and they don't really know like how should I focus. And the same one with oGV as well, because B2C and oGV right now is taking care for marketing funnel as well, but just in different channel. And then the next one is regarding we are lacking of investment on branding activity to increase the volume on the top of funnel. Yeah, because I think we are doing really good in terms of lecture batching, information seminar, exchange fair and everything. But the thing that we do is we are not reaching more people. Like let's say regarding brand awareness for the customer, and specifically is like approaching more our campus and also raise awareness for that. Yes, so I think regarding if you have any question, right, you just type down in the box and then we can have the Q&A part later on. Okay. Alright, so this is regarding the current state. And then the next one is regarding the desired stage of oGV as a product. It's more about oGV sustainable growth. If you see this this model, right, actually 60% to 70% of product funnel should be handled by marketing team. Yeah, and this could create the modernized way of running product, which marketing involve more in terms of decision making of the customer. Yeah, so for example, right, let's say you nurture the customer good enough in here, and then you have the good value, right value positioning, and also have the right message to a customer, right? In here, actually, it's really easy for you to convert already. Yeah. And another one is actually regarding marketing. Marketing strategy in the LC level should only come in one funnel and one direction. The thing is you need to identify in here is regarding the different channel, physical or digital, but it's really based on the market behavior. It's the same with the thing that I mentioned with you before. Yeah, you can do physical or digital, it depends on you, but just make sure that this type of channel is good for the for your market. And next one is regarding managing product based on market instead of JD, because as I told you, right, the JD of B2C now is more about like digital part. But like regarding oGV now, in terms of take care for marketing, is more about physical. And then in order for us to have the really customized, strategic and long-term approach in order to maximize capacity of our traditional market, it means the developing market, and it also means the in-campus that we are like handling. Make sure that we can maximize the capacity, and also for the exploring market, icon here is penetrating market. So for example, our campus. Yeah, the thing I told you, right, the thing that like when we try to manage the product based on market, right, we have more space to think, okay, so with this market, right, with this kind of behavior, this kind of pain and gain, what is the thing that we go to in order to achieve the win. So for example, right, regarding the developing market, maybe regarding awareness of the school, right, you already have a lot of word of mouth because people really know about Isaac already. So for example, you less focus on branding activity for sure, because you already have the platform. For example, you are really supporting you, so for example, you keep engaging and also have branding activity at the beginning of the term regarding branding, right? But more of the time you can run more regarding from visitor to marketing qualified lead. It means offline activation. I think most of the LC is doing very good in this area, but only with the in campus. The out campus is not very good, because for the out campus, right, because people don't really understand about Isaac and global volunteer. So it means when you open the information booth, right, because the scale of people that you actually approach is really, really rare, and so a lot of time it cannot like reach as many people that you can as well. So more about our campus, you focus more on branding activity, and from that you leverage into the customer funnel. Yeah, so I think more about different focus for different type market. And the next one regarding balancing the focus of 2 peaks at the same time. especially for experience, post experience, and also attraction. Yeah, I think that like I hope that all of you is aware about, like, for example, during, let's say, the upcoming December and also January, right, we have the EP still in experience and also post experience, but a lot of time we try to focus on attraction a lot, both for B2C and marketing. So a lot of time it's really unfair for the EP is still in the exchange and you are not really focusing on them, and at the end of the day, right, complete management is really bad. So in here is actually the structure, the really brief one of between oGV. So in here I separate into the structure of developing market and also the structure of penetrating market. The structure is not really different, but the difference is the focus of the function. So for example, right, with the developing market, right, so we have oGV product head for sure, and we have director of marketing, director of sales and IR, director of customer experience. So marketing, right, is the team that taking care from strategy stranger to marketing qualified lead 1, and then sales is actually from marketing qualified lead 2 to customer win point, and then this is a sales and IR team. Customer experience is the one that taking care from our approval until our complete. And then for this team, right, the team that need to be have more investment in terms of HR, finance, and also time is actually team sales and IR, because actually you know, right, because like regarding brand awareness you already have. The thing that you need to know, understand is actually kick up the interest of the customer in order for them to buy the product, and you have the customer win point here. But regarding penetrating market, right, the same structure, but the team that you need to care more regarding the marketing team. So more about like how can you make sure the brand awareness of that market, and in order to move the customer more from stranger to visitor, and from visitor you can taking care for the rest of the thing as well. So it's easy regarding the structure, right? Okay. Yeah, I think if you have any concern regarding the structure, you can let me know. Okay. The next one regarding key focus and JD. Yeah, so I think I have two different way of approach regarding, first of all, regarding product head role. I think it's the same with all the product head, for example, oGV, IGV, OGT, IGT, or IGE. Yeah, it's more about like we have the role of product and operational management. Yeah, so it's more about like you manage the product role and also develop your own market, and also track, analyze, improve the product funnel and strategy, and also you localize the initiative and strategy to grow the product. And regarding customer experience management, is more about you ensure the communication with the customer in all the customer flow for you, and also deliver like exchange standard. And also more about like you have the proper collection regarding feedback and stuff. The next one regarding supply and demand management is more about you understand the global timeline, supply and demand are of global volunteer in our platform, and also you need to understand that like how to align the opportunity for RGV side and map out to fit with the youth profile that you are having as well. And the next one is regarding forming the potential partner and also make sure the delivery part. So this is the product head role is the same with all the product head in other product. But specifically in oGV, yeah, I think it's a lot, but I think that I can brief for you regarding the JD and the focus of as a product head. So we have 3 blocks in here, right? It means the 3 teams that we have in the team. So for example, we have B2C marketing, B2C sales and IR, and customer experience. And these 2 blocks is the regarding the advanced part. So it means in here is regarding market development team. Yeah. And in here regarding market penetration team. Okay, so regarding B2C marketing team, right, they will taking care for this part of the customer flow. It's not customer flow, but regarding developed funnel. Yeah, so the thing that they need to do is handle physical marketing, logo, digital marketing, in campus for Isaac to try youth crowd to register on our opportunity. Yeah, and then we do list scoring as well, and then we conduct brand health check or market research in order to update the buyer persona and create the attraction activity accordingly as well. And not just that, but like we make sure that checking data from physical marketing, local digital marketing, and analyze conversion to the marketing activity. Because like if we're just doing but we don't have the management part, right, it's also not a good thing as well. And also regarding we need to handle the account in university relation and B2C partner and other physical event and digital collaboration as well, because you are B2C partner and also physical event partner is something that you can utilize a lot in order to upscale your marketing funnel as well. The second of all, regarding B2C sales and IR, is a team that actually make sure the EP from how to say, when they become marketing qualified lead, right, and they actually can apply, assess and approve. So this team is the one that need to initiate and also handle the IR consideration strategy. Yeah, so set IR like LC partnership, and also need to understand which kind of project that fit with the REP persona, which is the part that they need to synergy with B2C marketing, and then in charge for consultancy space to faster the conversion rate, as I mentioned with you before, and then handle process time and conversion rate from open to approve to get more lead select onto the various project. And also we need to assist with the creation of EP profile, LDA, expectation setting before final realization. So this one is more about like regarding the customer support for the customer experience team, and also update EP status from apply to approve on our national EP database. Yeah, we have national EP database, so make sure this team also handle that part. And then regarding the customer experience, it's more about you ensure L&D checking standard and service fulfillment from EPM to the EP. So this team is it doesn't mean this team will be the one that directly manage the EP and also deliver those kind of things for the EP, but like you need to ensure that you have good and also checking system and also L&D for EPM, and ensure co-delivery with IR partner in order to make sure complete happen, because this team is managed more regarding attraction and consideration part. But like in this part, right, you actually can ensure the co-delivery part from the preparation experience and also post experience. And the next one is regarding plan and execute the lead event OPS. Personal goal setting, provide support for the EP for some necessary document, for example visa or insurance. And we also have the plan and execute welcome party, ensure the prep space with the EP and so on as well. And also we need to ensure the EP standard delivery and documentation on national standard checker. And then regarding the advanced part, right, we have market development strategy. So regarding this team with those LC that have market development, so it's more about like they need to improvise, customize the marketing and sell funnel for each market to generate more lead from the exit market. Yeah, more about you understand the market, which kind of channel that is useful, and also you need to align with UR and also those B2B partner, for example club, and then you organize the event or some initiative with them in order to push more people into our funnel, and also align supply and demand of developing market, do product packaging, increase the conversion rate, because those kind of market, right, it's really a need for you to understand which kind of project is super aligned with the EP persona, and when you actually focus on supply and demand, right, you can actually grow more as well, because like you are not come from the like really lacking of volume, but actually how can you actually convert more volume. And then next one regarding building brand trust in exit market to inbound marketing campaign, targeted marketing. So for example, regarding targeted marketing, right, it can be aligned with national campaign, and also you can actually initiate the local campaign as well, but national campaign is compulsory. Regarding market penetration, right, the really key part in here, you need to have marketing strategy for university relation, B2C partner activation activity to distribute oGV product brand to customer in the new market. Yeah, as I told you, this market is really lack of awareness about Isaac. And then the same thing with this team, actually review and update the ideal customer profile and buyer persona to inbound marketing, the same with targeted marketing. And also the next thing that you can looking for is actually exactly EWR, like engage with Isaac in the campus and recruit membership from that campus. For example, like you have youth speak, you have local volunteer aligned with oGV, or you actually recruit membership from that campus, because it's a very good way for you to have the membership in the campus in order to have you penetrate more in the market. Alright, so next is regarding timeline of the function. So in here is regarding timeline of summer and winter. So the reason why that I provide for you the timeline of both summer and winter is you need to understand that most of the time you handle 2 peaks at the same time. So it's really a must for you to manage both 2 peaks in the good way. So for example, right now you are in November, right? And before your term actually start, so the thing that you need to take in care of both sides. So for example, winter, the current winter, right, we actually need to have preparation and experience part already, and make sure those bunch of EP is still in the winter peak is well taken care. And then at the same time you need to make sure the pre-objection part for the summer peak or market as well. For example, market research, brand health check, or actually have the UR initiative as well, and also prepare for objection. And then for the following part, I think it's kind of understandable for you to see, like objection is from January to April, and then consideration is from March to May, preparation is from May to June, experience start from the end of June until the end of August, and post experience from the end of August until October. Meanwhile, winter peak already start from May already. So I think is regarding as a product head, right, you need to taking care both peak together. So this is the reason why this kind of structure is really helpful for you, because like for example you have one specific team to taking care only for customer experience. So anytime they taking care from the EP for approval to realization. So even from this period of time, right, you will not really focusing on the new pick only, but regarding the current EP is still going on exchange, right, you still have the customer experience to taking care. Alright, this is regarding timeline of the function. The next one is regarding the key strategy, key synergy of the function. So we have 3 key synergy of oGV in here. We have PM, FR, so LCP. So for PM, we need to work together to ensure oGV membership experience is good. It's including team centered implementation, L&D planning and implementation. Membership efficiency is about like number of exchange per member. And also member productivity is more about PA implementation and also score. And also we have membership engagement. And last but not least is regarding IXP strategy, to not just about generate our result from IXP, but actually can see it as something that we have as a strategic partner. For FL, we need to work together to ensure oGV financial growth, and also LC sustainability and legality is taken care. It's including budget and actual for those investment that you are having, investment plan, legality management, for example EP agreement for sure need to align with FL, and also some legals, for example regarding legal status of Isaac in Malaysia, and also Isaac in your university, to actually working with university relation as well. And last but not least is regarding product sustainability and also profit strategy. For the LCP part, we need to ensure with LCP regarding operational growth and development. So in here we have product development plan, product goal perverse actual, and product strategy implementation. And a lot of time it needs to involve LCP in terms of external relation, for example university relation and also alumni engagement as well, because those kind of external stakeholder is super good for you in order to support you for the operational part. And then last but not least is regarding key competence. So regarding key competence in oGV is regarding as our LCVP in oGV, you really need to have agility regarding agile to change and agile to learn, because I think this year we have a kind of big change in terms of strategy and also structure as well. And then as I know, it's not like all of you is having both background marketing, sales and also customer experience. So it means that like just need to be okay. You don't need to be the one that like know own and also excellent in all the area, but like you need to really agile The next one is actually resilient, eagerness to learn, and fast learning as well, and actually grow mindset, because and also especially for market penetration, because a lot of time you will see that you will not see the direct approval, but you can see the smaller indicator. For example, number of people attend the event, number of people actually engaging again with Isaac. Yeah, so actually have a growth mindset in order to striving for excellence. And I have two preferred things regarding two different approach. For example, market development, or the prefer is you should have product sales background, because if you see in here, right, the developing markets actually really focus on sell and IR. But like regarding our penetrating market, we actually are prefer people have the product marketing background. So if people already from B2C or physical marketing part already. So now is Q&A part. So actually if you have any question, you just are feel free to ask me, okay? I think that I will going to share this output for you. I think it's easier for you to see again. Right. Okay, you can take time to read again the PPT and actually can ask me regarding anything that you are concerning, okay? Yes, thank you. Especially for the change management in the structure, right? You can ask me more, okay? Because I think especially for elect LCP, and also even for current as well, and also it's not just only the people actually apply oGV, but other people actually apply for EP, like the executive board. You actually can are really looking to the information, because I think it will affect especially for PM and FL as well, because you are the direct supporting system for oGV. Yay. Okay, I think another thing is I also want to notice is regarding the trading and the focus of the LCVP, right? The reason why I put in here on the focus of on the like sub department is regarding as a LCVP, right? Beside the managing this part, you need to taking care of the whole thing of the what to say, the product as a whole. It's not just about like you go there and do the ground job, but actually manage these three teams to have the the outcome. And also regarding the structure of oGV, right? So this is on the JD of the people working in the B2C marketing, on the JD of people working in B2C sales and IR, and also on the people in customer experience as well. So we will not no longer have people only work in university relation. Yeah, because for sure it's about we will have people to taking care of our university relation, but it's only regarding some part of the JD. For example, right, university relation can be a really focus of you during December or January, but this is the time that you actually need the initiative with the university in order to have attraction. Yeah, but like it doesn't mean that like you can only engaging with university throughout the year, but actually you can have different JD in different timeline. For example, during attraction, you actually can focus a lot more in digital and physical marketing, and also during the consideration part, you focus more on lead nurturing. And then during the preparation and experience part, you actually can start to see again the pre-attraction and attraction for next term already. So the regarding the focus, right, it's never stop. But like you can experience a lot of JD and also have the really various experience and also well understand regarding that kind of area. So it's not just regarding the small JD, but you can see the big picture how that kind of funnel is working. Okay, I can spend around 10 more minutes for you to read through and raising question. Okay, if you don't have any question, just send me to put wave. Okay. Okay. I think a lot of people is concerning regarding okay, so if we going to merging the fan page of Instagram and also Facebook of Isaac Murray, so only have one, and the LC will no longer have a Facebook page of the LC, right? So how will the LC will work in terms of digital marketing? For me, digital marketing here means local digital marketing. So it means that like regarding you can actually align with university portal. Yeah, for example, you have a website, Facebook and Instagram of university or other club in the school that actually can reach your target customer, or actually you can allow LC. I think that the main communication channel within the student and also lecturer is Telegram. So actually that you can use Telegram for the marketing, and also regarding WhatsApp as well. Yeah, so everything here we call local digital marketing. Yeah, so it doesn't mean that like we will kill all the digital marketing, but like just different channel, and also we can make sure the pool of people that we are approaching is on the right target. Okay, can I know what's the reason of having new function with EB2C sales and IR? Is it compulsory to have that? Okay, so it's not a function, it's a sub department. Yeah, so regarding B2C sales and IR, right? So I think it's really depend on the LC situation. Yeah, because for me, right, if your LC only have the developing market, right, so it's compulsory for you to have different 3 department in here. But like for example, some LC you have 2 LCVP oGV, but like you have the developing market and also penetrating market, right? Yeah, so let's say regarding penetrating market, how to say, regarding our campus, you are not really have the good exposure in the campus yet. So it means regarding the director of sales and IR, like this team specifically don't really have job to do, right? So actually this team and this team can be merging together, or we have this team and the JD of this team will be combined with the CXP as well, because they are like not much job to do. But regarding the specific how to say structure, right, it's go be consult between the elect LCP and also elect LCVP and MCVP product. So it means whenever that you propose, right, because I'm totally okay if you don't have director of sales and IR, but make sure it makes sense for your market and makes sense for your department. And at the same time, how can we make sure that that kind of 3D can be add in the other 2 sub department? Okay, is it answer your question, Heki? Because as I know, right, the new function B2C are regarding sales and IR, right, it's actually come from the customer experience team in most of the LC or I think Malaysia now. But it doesn't make sense because as you know, right, if I see in here as a focus of summer peak and also winter peak, right? Okay, so for example, right, regarding, let's say during May, regarding B2C and IR part, right, it means from marketing sales qualified lead until approval, they still need to pushing for the last sprint, but they already need to do a preparation as well. So it means they have the 2 different and really huge focus at the same time. So whether that they need to sacrifice preparation or they need to sacrifice the consideration. Yeah, so it means that's why that regarding the sales and IR part and also customer experience part, it needs to be separate. Okay, we have 4 more minutes. Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, okay. So if you still have any question, right, so feel free to contact me here or to my email or my phone number, okay? Or you actually can tag me in the area that you are not understanding as well. So for example, this area you're not really understand what's the brand health check, what the market research, you can actually create the comment and actually ask me regarding the question that you are having, and I will check it and answer for you immediately. Okay, all right, so thank you everyone so much, and have a good night. I'm also waiting for you in OTT part as well. Okay, bye.